So here we are again. How's it going? I trust that you're doing good and perfect and learning more and more every day. These videos I'm making is for the people who really work on themselves. That's why in my last videos I've been saying work on yourself every day. That's what I've been doing each day, each night. So, what are we going to talk about? We're going to talk about CC. What the hell is CC? Carbon copy? So, a couple of weeks ago, I was learning about this new thing called CC. It's not carbon copy. I'm going to tell you about it, right? So, it's talking about the two hemispheres we have in our brain, the left and the right. So the left hemisphere is responsible for reasoning and analysis. Right hemisphere, creative, irrational. Hence, I want to be a right-brainer rather than a left-brainer. You can find two wolf parable on the internet as well. Actually, I made a little video on it 2 years ago for my students who were learning English. That is profound stuff, man. I mean, all this information we're looking for, it's right in front of our eyes, but we don't see it. So if you want to learn something about yourself, start small. Just do those little things, like those affirmations that I'm putting these days, Why is today the best day of my life? So in our brains, we have ego consciousness and a higher self consciousness. And connecting into your source means that I literally have two people living within my brain. Wow, really? Yeah, think like that. I'm just saying, think like that, right? Science has really discovered this. Perhaps you can conduct your own investigation to learn more. They needed to do an experiment on human, so they removed the left side of the brain. Guess what? Man, the right side of the brain sees control. It's a fascinating stuff to know for me. Now, check this out. The power known as the power I was talking about, CC, carbon copy, no. It's called corpus callosum. Check it out. Was discovered to be a collection of nerve fiber that connect approximately 2 to 300 million axons, I believe. You can find this information. There's tons of information on the net, man. You just have to flow with it. So the ego and my higher self speak with me over the same phone line. What? Yes. So let's talk about your daily experience, like my daily experience, right? One side of my brain is saying, I can do this. But the other side is responding, no, I cannot. So where do you go? We're going to talk about that. Where does your thought go first? I can do this, or no, I cannot. Man, this is very accurate. 3 years ago, I had a terrific conversations with some university kids, and they mentioned they have the same kind of thinking, which to me represent left and right brain. But I didn't know these things, and I'm learning now, and it's, oh my god, it's fascinating, man. Wow, I can do this. I keep telling my friends, texting sometimes, telling, hey, you can do this. So our brain is really good at adapting our environment. It's what kind of environment are you living? And that is neuroplasticity, which is why I make these videos and audios to help my brain. Of course, you can help your brain too, because the more I feed my right side, the better, since it will create extremely positive experiences throughout. I can tell you a lot of experience that I actually recently, a week ago, actually it happened last night. Something came. I was talking to a friend, and he lives in Indonesia, and he was saying, "Oh, Ken, you living all by yourself in a hotel? What kind of foods do you eat?" So I told him, I actually, for the past 4 months now, I make my own spaghetti and I make my own stuff for 4 days. And that's very nutritious. And he told me his mom is a really good cook. I'm like, whoa, that's great. But she is only free on Sundays. And I was thinking, like, what is he talking about? So last week he called his mom and asked her, and she said yes, she can. And I kept appreciating it. These are the things. Okay, this video is gonna be 2 parts, and I'm just gonna tell you from my experiences. It's all up to you how you listen to this, how you apply in your life every day. I'm gonna say 2 things. What is that? Can. So what's going on? Everything is going great. I keep telling myself, and it works. So what is the secret? What are the secrets? How do I do it? Like I said in this video earlier, start small. I think a lot of you guys know the movie, the documentary, The Secret. Yes, but it missed a lot of stuff in there. So if you say like, oh, I'm feeling good, which is a very good thing to say to yourself. I'm feeling good. Wow, those are the first words in my it's like everyday morning. Wow, what a beautiful day. The sun came out for me. So this is how you teach your brain. So this corpus callosum, oh my God. Since I found this information, I'm like, oh, I'm gonna work on it. I'm not gonna work on it, I'm gonna have fun with it. My own brain, yes, it's right in my head. So like I posted the picture, take a look at it, find out. Google or whatever websites you read, what does it do? Well, it does everything. So be sincere to yourself, make some plans, get a notebook. I tell everyone, buy a notebook. How much is it? Doesn't matter what country you live in. What is it, like not even $10. I mean, a really good one could be $10, maybe like $2-3. Write down your thoughts every morning, during the day, morning, afternoon, evening. Well, I've been doing that for a while, and lots of things have worked for me. But I didn't know that it'll be so easy. Really? Yeah, now it's freaking 2024 and 2025 is coming. What? This is only the month of April. Doesn't matter. It's how you think. So you want to have the best year of your life? Do it now. I keep saying, do it now. So if you do your research, you'll find a wealth of information about neuroplasticity online. So my brain is observing every gesture and thinking that this guy, I'm talking about me, that this guy is okay. The subconscious mind is urging my brain to generate more wires to provide exactly what I want, which is called neuroplasticity. So once these new neural paths are generated, a new reality emerges in my world. Now, I don't know if you guys noticed, I put a picture at the very beginning of KFC. What is that, Ken? What is that, KFC? Kentucky Fried Chicken? It's an American thing. Hold on. So I had a Canadian friend back in Korea. This was, what year was that? 2003, I think, yeah. So we went to a bar, and then he told me to go and get the beers. So I went to the bar to get the beers, but before I went there, he said, have some fun with the girl who's working, because she's having a hard day. Because people who are working, they're just like, I don't like my job. These are the thoughts going to your mind. Corpus callosum. Oh my God, I didn't know that at that time. So he said, go and tell her your name is Ken. No, don't tell her your name is Ken. Just say your name is KFC. What does that mean? What does that mean, man? So my Canadian friend gave me these words. I'm like, oh my God, I never thought about it. It's Ken's fan club. Wow! So when I talked with this girl, my friend was watching me, and she was like screaming. She was laughing. Really, Kent? So she asked me, "Do I have a website?" I'm like, "Yeah. You can join it for $10." I know I was just making it up, making it up. So you just make up these things in your mind, and it really works, and you feel so good when you come home. You feel so good about yourself, and then you get better and better. So what are you doing? You're telling your subconscious mind that you're a fun person. You gotta be a fun person. I do fun things. I'm gonna have lunch. I'm gonna have a fun lunch. How do I have fun lunch? Enjoy. Focus on the food. Focus on each bite, and celebrate. So let's keep this video short. So you're gonna have the affirmation. Really, I really hope that you guys are trying. I'm actually wow. I do remember all of the affirmations I'm putting, so I'm writing it down. I'm like, and I say to myself repeatedly every morning, and it's well, the results count, right? We're all looking for good results, but some. Okay, I'm not gonna talk about that. So in the next video, I will tell you how. All right, here it comes. Here it comes. Why are good things, or you can say great things, happening for me now? Not like to me. You can say to me, but actually for me is much better. I will tell in my next video what is the difference. So why are great things happening for me now? Why are optimistic things happening for me now? Great things change into optimistic. You have to work on this, man. If you don't, say it with conviction. So really, in a fun way. Why are optimistic things happening for me now? Why are optimistic things happening for me now? Just like repeat. And like I always say in my videos, if not me, then who? If not now, then when? Alright guys, thank you for tuning. I appreciate that. And see you in the next one very, very soon. Ciao. Bye now.